You know, you've heard this a million times, but let this be a million and one. You not taking risk is what's holding you back. You know, if you hear something a million times and it's like, ah, here we go again. I've heard this. At what point will it be like, let me check this shit out? Because I mean, they keep saying it. What's the worst that could happen? You know, that's me. For the longest time, take risks, don't be scared, take risks, put yourself out there. And then it just became like a saying, really. I mean, I didn't, it's kind of like when you hear something enough times, it loses its value. Um, but then when you really break the stuff down into its simplicity, it's like, okay, this is what it means. You know, taking risk is one of the best things you could do in life. Um, and we hear it a million times, but we still don't take risk because we're scared, we're fearful. But that's the whole point of taking a risk. Like, it's like whenever you feel like you're scared, jump. Don't think about it. All this stuff that you keep saying you're going to do, take the risk and do it. Um, no risk, no reward. And the size of the risk determines the size of the reward. You take a big risk, you get a big reward. You take a small risk, you get a small reward. But a small reward is better than no reward. Sometimes you just gotta jump in and get in. You get stuck in this mental gymnastic where you start thinking about it and then you don't do anything. You remember when you were like 8, 9, went to that little pool party? Didn't know if the water was cold or not. So you dipping your feet in there, dipping your toes, and ooh, it's cold. Ooh. That's what you're doing in life. Just jump in. You remember when you jumped in as a kid, you was like, man, it's not that bad. Now you got your head all under the water. You feel good. Be like that with life. You know, we give so much thought and energy to dumb shit. Shit that don't do us it don't bring us any type of, you know, moving forwardness in life at all. It don't cause us any type of, you know, incline. It's always we either stand stagnant or we're not going anywhere. We're declining. Um, and we know it. And we still continue to do the same thing because it feel good. I mean, 20 years from now, you're going to look back and be like, man, I didn't do anything. And the reason that is because, you know, the cost of reward costs more than the cost of failure. You know, it takes more. You got to put yourself out there. And with that comes courage. You're special. You know that. I know that. But being special requires something special from you. You can't just be special walking around thinking everything just gonna come to you. You know, you have to take risk. Even if you're special, especially if you're special, you take risk. You continue to take risk. And you can't be scared. But, you know, man, if I take this risk, then that's the thing, man. Like, we like to judge people. Oh, that was dumb. That was stupid. He was stupid. She was dumb. But you the dumb one. You sitting there judging them, taking risk. How that sound? You know, dumb people are they get it. They get it. They go in and do things without the you know, the feeling of like, oh, someone's gonna judge me. They don't care. Now, I'm not calling you dumb, but your actions right now is really dumb. They're really dumb because you know what you're not doing and you continue to do what you're not supposed to be doing. Or, you know, you get to it later. That's another excuse, I know. I'll get to it later. Later not guaranteed. Later might not come. Do it now. But hey, I know you'll watch this video. Continue to not do anything. You'll feel good. I hope you take something from this. I hope you go out and do something from this. But I've watched thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of hours of videos of me and what I'm supposed to do, of what I'm supposed to do. I'm talking about tens of thousands, like over years and years and years and years and years. And over here, when it come to actions, zero. I mean, I got data log just full of hours of me watching film, but I ain't got no tape on any other work that I put in or I should be putting in. Imagine. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's crazy when you think about it. But hey, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. I love y'all. Y'all stay smooth. Deuces.